3DS is here.
The what?
Woo! Yes, that silence is the sound of enthusiasm that you hear from our group. So yeah, 3DS is out. It came out, yesterday, Sunday. Nobody got one but me.
No, Randy is the only one in the country with a 3DS. He got the one that they bought.
Well, no, I mean, nobody here in Video Game Hangover headquarters got one but me. And I did not even get up early in the morning and get in line. I moseyed into my my GameStop at 5:45 and said, I believe you have a pre-order for me. And they tried to sell me on some subscription to some crappy magazine. And I refused. But yeah, so I got a 3DS. I got Pilot Wings. It's fun.
Awesome. I checked that out a little bit on the they have demo units all across the country at Best Buy and probably GameStop now. And Pilot Wings,
they've been really good
time.
about sort of getting those out there.
So what are your early impressions so far? Are you satisfied with your new life in the third dimension? Can't go back.
It's like Tron in here. You would not believe how close they got it in the movie. It's it's nice. It's a DS. It has slightly better graphics, although nothing I've played in the last day has led me to believe that that's true. But I've seen it playing Resident Evil, and it looks very pretty. The Pilot Wings looks very much like a Wii game. Hardware-wise, it's nice. It's slick. It's a 3DS. Yeah, I'm trying to sort of find fun and interesting things to say about it, but I don't know.
It may be a little early.
I keep sort of
soon to tell.
I keep sort of running into things that I'm sort of like, oh, I'm disappointed that doesn't work that way. Like the store is not up, and I knew the store would not be up, but it's kind of disappointing the store is not there on day one. The friends list, and we were talking about this earlier, is a little sort of broken. Like it doesn't really do anything. Like I give you, it's cool that it has sort of one friend code for the entire system.
Finally,
and for every game you play. Finally, exactly. But it'll tell me that you're online. It'll tell me that you're playing, Nintendogs and cats. But I can't chat with you. I can't send you a message. I can't invite you to play a game with me. So it doesn't really sort of serve a purpose other than sort of social curiosity. So sort of whether or not those things are coming remains to be seen. And obviously the system has been out for a day now. I may be unnecessarily critical at this point. Right. The 3D works. It works perfectly. It works perfectly as long as you remain perfectly still and stare at it at about 14 inches. Unfortunately, I've been playing Pilot Wings, and there's one of the vehicles that you get in the game is a glider. And in the course of trying to sort of fly my glider around the levels, I'm sort of flying my 3DS around the room. And if I move the DS even slightly from that perfect spot in front of my eyes, everything goes double. So you have to sort of focus on remaining perfectly still while you play your 3DS.
Does it use that accelerometer for the glider controls? Like you have to tilt it?
It doesn't. No. But it's still like sort of, I think one of the games, the Monkey Ball 3D, uses the accelerometer, and the reviews have sort of said it kind of doesn't work.
Really?
That because you have to sort of tilt the unit to move your Monkey Ball, you're constantly tilting it out of the sweet spot, and you can't sort of focus on what's happening on the screen. So most of the critics and the reviews that I've read anyways have turned the motion control element of it off, the accelerometer controls off, and have just played it with the little nubby pad.
Oh, that's interesting that they decided to turn off the motion controls and not the 3D.
Yeah. Well, I think the 3D is sort of the selling point. Otherwise you're just playing a DS.
Right. A DS with motion controls.
Yeah, I suppose that's true. I don't know. A Monkey Ball doesn't appeal to me, so I don't know that there's going to be a lot of motion gaming in my future for my 3DS, but I guess it remains to be seen what will come out. But it's nice. It's slick. It's a cool piece of hardware. It's cool that you put it in a little dock and it sort of went out and downloaded the system update without me telling it to. I can watch an OK Go video in 3D. Cool.
Oh, really? Which one? Which video is it?
White Knuckles? The one with the dogs doing tricks.
Cool.
Yeah, it was fun. Yeah, we'll see.